Hey guys, I am your host Natasha. In this podcast video, I'm going to share with you my approach to problem solving in programming. The first step is to understand the problem. You need to read the problem statement carefully and make sure you understand what it's asking for. If you're not clear on what the problem is, you won't be able to solve it. The second step is to break the problem down into smaller, more manageable pieces. This is called decomposition. You want to break the problem down into smaller subproblems that are easier to solve. Once you've decomposed the problem, the next step is to come up with a plan. This plan should outline how you're going to solve each subproblem. You can use pseudocode or flowcharts to help you visualize your plan. Now that you have a plan, it's time to start coding. Start with the simplest subproblem and work your way up. Test your code as you go along and make sure it's working as expected. If you get stuck, don't panic. Take a step back and try to understand why your code isn't working. Look for errors in your logic or syntax. Sometimes it helps to take a break and come back with fresh eyes. Once you've solved all of the subproblems, it's time to put everything together and test your solution as a whole. Make sure it works for all possible inputs and edge cases. In summary, my approach to problem solving in programming involves understanding the problem, breaking it down into smaller subproblems, coming up with a plan, coding each subproblem, testing along the way, troubleshooting when necessary, and finally putting everything together and testing the solution as a whole. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep coding and keep solving problems.